Look back at the time when my tata died, my grandfather passed on, and my dad was in the back bedroom crying on his knees. And I said, Dad, are you sad? Well, I was 7, 8, 9 years old. I'm unsure. One of those three. He said, No, mijo, I'm crying in joy that my father's pain is gone. And I always remember that to my dying day. So it was at that time he explained to me who we are. And he says, we're Mexicans. And I said, all right. Well, I was born in Tucson, which is 60 miles north of the border. So I guess that's close enough. Nonetheless, to make this story longer, um, he said to me, listen, mijo. And this was all before DNA, and that proves that it was all true. I was wondering, how did he get all this information? He said, we're unable to prejudice anyone on this planet because our blood comes from this whole planet, from the Malis of Africa, which DNA has proven, Arab from Morocco. The North Africans were in Spain for however long, so we also have Spanish blood, which came from the Visigoths and Central Europe. Moving forward from there, and he also explained to me during the Spanish Inquisition, a lot of Jewish people either left, got killed, or became Christians. That's historical fact. So for you fact checkers on Instagram or whatever, it's there. So we come over to the Americas, and our blood also has Chichimaca, which were voracious warriors that the Spaniards enlisted, 10,000 of them, to go combat Montezuma down in Mexico City, which is now Mexico City. So we have Azteca blood also. But most directly, my grandfather was born, my tata was born in 1904 in Tubac, Arizona. That's on his birth certificate and so forth. His mother, my great grandmother, was a full-blooded Yaqui woman who ran across the Sonoran Desert, given the onslaught of the Mexican cavalry, the Mexican government were trying to erase the Yaquis off the landscape. That comes way back from Cajame and so forth. So the Yaqui men stayed back and fought, and they were called the American Spartans because they would die on their shield. Well, they're dying on the shield for their women and for their children. I just thought I'd give you the history. Most of you probably could care less, but that's also now part of my son's history. So my son's mama, she's English and German background. So my boy's got all of that. And if you believe in the Bering Strait theory and the Polynesians came over from the islands, then you know what? We're all just one race. So let's cut it out and just get along and move forward. I think that's the best idea. We all want to help each other. I think we need to hold our leaders to a higher calling, because in the Constitution it says we the people. Peace out.